The issue of parental rights has come to the forefront. Today, Glenn Youngkin, who became the governor of Virginia as a Republican on the issue of parental rights, may well have engineered taking control of the legislature from the Democrats in Richmond on this issue, parental rights. So earlier today, on with Sid in the 6 o'clock hour, Sid was moaning at the fact that he had not paid attention to Jersey races, and that is true. We don't pay enough attention to Jersey. Per capita, per person, I've said this ever since the days of Bob Grant, the king of talk radio. More people listen to us in Jersey than anywhere else. I can prove that through the analytics. And we have two fellow Jerseyites from across the Hudson, our news director, Noam Layden, who lives in Jersey City, and our news person who is flipping. He lives in Bloomfield. Listen to Noam today talking about the state legislative races in Trenton. Remember, all 80 assembly seats are up for election, as are all 40 state senate seats.
And in New Jersey, you have all the state assembly and state senate seats up for grabs.
Okay, so he gave us that information. Good. We give him a gold star for that. But then, after Sid moaned and groaned about the lack of coverage of the race, he basically stuck the shiv right into any thought of that.
They'll have party control at the end of the night unless something I don't see happens. So many of these races, which is amazing, are unopposed. So these candidates have already won.
So basically, why bother even covering the race, right? You know, unlike in Virginia, where parental control is the key issue, it helped elect Glenn Youngkin, the Republican governor, who now has a national profile because of that. And the Republicans may well take over the state legislature in Richmond on that one issue, parental rights. I want to direct our Crackerjack News team to a recent guest of the 5 o'clock roundtable discussion, who is the spokesperson for parental rights in the schools, Nikki Stouffer. She warned Governor Murphy, who has essentially told parents, pay your property taxes, support the schools, mind your business. I will make determinations about what is in the best interest of your kids, not you. Not you. So, for instance, just like in New York is similar, New York City. If a kid has a headache and goes to Nurse Ratchet, the nurse's office, the nurse, by Board of Education rules, must contact either the father, the mother, the guardian, and get permission to give the kid a St. Joseph baby aspirin. But if the kid is convinced, by God only knows who, that maybe they're not really the gender they were born to be, they could get hormonal blockers. They can go through transition surgery without ever getting the permission of the family, without the parents ever being notified. Nope. Governor Murphy says it's none of your damn business. I call the shots. I'm in control of your kids. Pay your freaking property taxes in Jersey that support your public school systems. This is what Nikki Stouffer said to Governor Murphy and to parents throughout New Jersey.
You tell him that he's a coward and he is attacking parents in New Jersey, and we absolutely hate his guts. And in November, we're going to get all of the legislator who supports him out of office because he has actively waged a war on the parents of New Jersey.
And that is so true. You see how New York-centric we are here at WABC? We forget that a large portion of our listeners, although they may not have been born and raised in New Jersey, they may have moved to New Jersey, are New Jersey-based, and this is a critical issue. Now, how do I know that coming from New York? Because I've been to Franklin Lakes, which is a Republican hotbed area. I was there with Citarelli, who will be running for governor again. I'll be supporting him as a Republican candidate. And a whole bunch of Republican candidates running for the Assembly and State Senate. I was there to support them on the issue of parental rights. I've been at a rally in Clifton over that, right there in the brownstone, right on the border of Patterson and Clifton. And part of that rally was about the importance of parental rights, superseding Governor Murphy, who decides he's omnipotent, pretentious, and he'll determine what's best for the children, not the parents. And so I'm well familiar with how important an issue it is. So even though we haven't given it the kind of coverage it deserves, and I'll take some of the responsibility for that because as part of the team here at WABC, I've spent a lot of time campaigning in New Jersey for Republicans on the parental rights issue. Your assembly seats, state Senate seats, all of them are up on the dockets today. Vote for the Republicans if you want to vote for parental rights. You vote for the Democrats, you're voting for Murphy to control what gets done to your kids. Oofa.